Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you want to push a commit or any changes in your repository in GitHub, this is how you're going to do it. So without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. First things first, you're going to hit open or going to type in github.com from your web browser, and then from here you're just going to head over to your profile icon in the top right corner of the screen, and then you're going to hit on repositories from the drop down menu that'll appear. Now from here you're going to choose the repository that you want to add a commit to or to push a commit to. We're going to just click on test right here. I'm going to use this repository. Now from here you'll be able to see all of the commits and all of the files that I currently have, and if you want to, for example, push a commit from a local change, here's how you're going to do it. So first thing, we are going to head over to our local file. So I already have here my test repository cloned under my document section. So we're just going to locate where you have where you have it cloned. So I'm going to open test right here, and then from there I'm going to open the test once again, and then we are going to add a new file here that we are going to push. So for this one we are going to need three commands. So I'm going to show you all of the commands that we're going to need. First thing, we're going to need git add tab, and then this dot right here, and then you're also going to need this git commit dash m, and then commit message, and then git push origin, and then branch name. So I'm going to explain this to you one by one as we go. First step, we're going to head back to this folder where our repository clone is. And then from there, as you can see here, these are all the file that are cloned. So I'm just going to show you. As you can see here, we have the same files. Now, in the folder, we are going to create a new file that we want to push. So I'm going to click or right click on my mouse. We're going to hover our mouse over the new, and then from there we're going to click on text document. I'm just going to do another text document right here. So I'm going to name this, let's say, Frenchell's document, Frenchell document. And then from there, I'm going to hit on enter. We're going to open this one, and then we're going to add a new document right here. I'm just going to say this one, new document. So you're just going to have to add in your content right here. I'm going to hit on file and then click on save. Now that we have a file, we're going to right click our mouse once again in this folder, and then we're going to click open git bash here. Now from here, you are going to use first the first command. So we have it right here, the git add and then period. So all you have to do is to basically just paste it over here, and then we are going to hit on enter. Now once I hit on enter, we're now going to use this git commit dash m. So this command basically just adds a message in your commit. So we're going to paste it in here. And then from there, we are going to add in our message right here. I'm going to change this message just added a new file named Frenchell document. Shell document. So just in order for you to see it clearly, I'm going to do that. And then from there, we're going to add a closing quotation mark. After that, we are going to hit on enter. Now, as you can see here, one file has changed and we have one insertion right here, which basically means it has read the file that we have added in their folder. Now, the next thing that we're going to use is this command that says git push origin, and then we're going to add the branch name. Now, where are you going to find the branch name? So first, we're going to head back to our GitHub, and then you can see here we have one branch right here. Now, this is basically the branch. You can add more branches right here if you want, but you can find and create a branch right here. But as you can see, I already have one branch, and I'm going to use this one, which is named main. So you can find the branch name right there. Now we're going to head back to our git bash, and then from here we're going to use the command git push origin, and then we're going to enter the branch name, which is main right here. So this is the branch name part. Now we're just going to head on enter once again, and then we're just going to wait for this to be processed. And as you can see here, it has been added. So it has started writing objects and it's now done. Now we're going to double check that in our GitHub. And as you can see here, it hasn't been added. If you cannot see it yet, or if you don't see any changes or comments yet, you can just hit on refresh right here so that the page will be reloaded. And then from there, we should be able to see the Franchel document added into our repository. So we're just going to wait for that. And as you can see here, it has been added, or it has been pushed into our repository already. And that's it. That's basically how you can push a commit into your repository in GitHub. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.